You know, if you're riding any PEV, electric skateboard, bike, or scooter, you're gonna need protection. One of my favorite companies for protection for this type of thing is Beyond Riders, and they make fantastic armored clothing that is padded and Kevlar lined. And today, we're gonna take a look at their latest, their summer mesh reflective shirt, the Alloy Eclipse. Welcome back. I'm Tony, and yeah, another one from Beyond Riders. You know, I've got a bunch of Beyond Riders gear. I love it. It's great to just be able to put on a shirt or some pants that already have your pads in them, and you don't have to worry about strapping them on. There's more protection in these than there would be just wearing your pads, so I think it's pretty cool. Not only are they armored with pads, but they've got Kevlar in them. They're Kevlar lined. And speaking of the pads, you can actually get level 1 or level 2. You can choose that when you're purchasing any of their clothes. They always come in a nice backpack type thing here, so I'll just go ahead and pull her out. Now these might be the level 1 pads. Yeah, I think they are, which is great. I've got several, so I've got level 1, level 2, whatever I need. There's shoulder and elbow pads in black, a big back pad, and this is somewhat new. I don't think the early ones had these, but these are padding for your chest. So this is called the Summer Mesh Reflective Shirt Alloy Eclipse, black and silver with pads. And just like the other stuff that I've shown you here before from Beyond Riders, it is just top quality. And this reflective stuff, man, that is key. Okay, so this is exactly what I've got. The mesh black silver reflector level 1 chest pads XL. Always get extra buttons with them, which I think is extra cool. There's also, there's some stickers on here. Oh, I like the green stickers. That's pretty cool. Me personally, I just keep it all together and we'll just put that in the drawer and hold on to it. See the tag right over here says Reflective Series. Now, if you're not familiar with Beyond Riders, I highly recommend that you go back and check out some of my other videos. I've got the armored cargo pants, their winter jacket, a flannel, and I think there's one more, but this is a welcome addition, man. I like this a lot. With the reflector stuff here, I don't know if you can really tell, but super reflectorized. Maybe I'll get a shot when it's dark and so you can see that. It's pretty cool. I'll give you a little rundown from their website. The sizes come from XX small to 4XL tall. So the way that it looks, this actually comes with the pads. Sometimes you have to order them separately, but this comes with the pads, so that's good. It says, ride with the allure of summer nights. Beyond Riders Alloy Eclipse shirt with level 1 pads included. Blends American style with top tier protection. Ideal for hot days. It offers cool comfort and its reflective design shines during nighttime rides for safety. They also have summer mesh shirts available in bright colors if you want that. They've got red, dark green solid, dark navy blue solid, and orange. It's designed as a stylish and lightweight button-up. The Alloy Eclipse Summer Mesh reflective shirt guarantees maximum airflow. Yeah, because this is all mesh, so air can flow right in and through it, keeping you comfortably cool on those blazing hot days. Of course, if you're going to be riding at night, the high visibility material on the shirt's upper section is going to definitely give you that. And with this particular one, free pads. You get a full set. Elevate your protection game. Get full set of level 1 pads. Level 2 pads can be purchased separately if you prefer enhanced protection. And crafted with love, drawing from their Californian outdoor sports enthusiast roots, every shirt epitomizes premium American protective clothing. Outer layer on this is premium mesh with highly visible upper reflective section. The lining is 100% polyester mesh. Lining enhances comfort and airflow for exceptional breathability. And the inner lining is reinforced with a blend of DuPont Kevlar and Coolmax fiber. And the pads area has maximum abrasion resistance and strength. I will put a link to the website and a coupon code down in the description. You can use my code to get a little discount. Well, let's take a look through this. Obviously, it's not going to breathe as much through this as it is through the actual mesh of it, but that is the mesh and that is your reflective surface. They've got buttons down here and zippers on the sleeves, which is kind of important because depending on if you've got gloves or maybe your remote is going to be restrictive or something like that. But of course these are for bikes and motorcycles as well. But yeah, lots of versatility there. They also have two-way zippers in the armpit, so if you want to let a little bit more air in there, you can do that. All right, let's go ahead and unsnap this, and you can see that there is a zipper in there as well. So you can either go with just the snaps or just the zipper or both if you want extra protection. Another tag on there saying Reflective Series. And then on the inside, see that right there? This is for cleaning your eyeglasses. It's a microfiber cloth that's always built into their stuff. I like that. Now, it's kind of weird because the zippers on these are always the left-handed zipper, so just keep that in mind. When you're zipping it, you're going to want to use your left hand, or else it's just kind of hard to get it zipped up. Reflective strip down the side as well as on the top, and then you've got pockets on the sides. Nice deep pockets with zippers. That's good. Then there's another zipper pocket on the inside. Same thing on this side over here. Designed in California beyond riders. They do have care instructions back here if that's something you are concerned about. Yeah, for summertime level 1 pads, this is a lot better because the level 2, they're really thick, but it's thick in the middle. So, I mean, if you really end up hitting your back, that's going to help you. Some people don't use them. I do. So you just open up that right there and we'll just slide this in. Got to give it a little bit of a bend and we'll get right down in there. And there we go. It takes a little bit of working to get them in there properly. And I've done this on a bunch of different videos, so I don't know that I need to go through every single pad, but that's your back pad. Everything's got nice rivets and stuff too, so I mean, they're really strong materials. All right, and then there's a shoulder pouch right here. And you'll notice that there are 3 Velcros there, okay? That's because there are different levels as to where it can sit in there. And on the bottom, there are 2. So, you know, you can really fit these for however your comfort is most. Again, bending them helps get them in there. And with the way that they're made, they actually flex really nicely. So there we go. So 1 shoulder pad in. And they're not intrusive at all. I mean, they're great. They don't bother me at all wearing them. I find that for the arm, it's a little better to just turn it inside out. And you'll see that you've got 1, 2, 3, and 2. So that you can get it positioned exactly where you need it for your body. I tend to like it just past the first Velcro there. Then I push down that one, and there we go. I'll just grab that and pull it back out. There we go. And then you have got the chest pocket right here. So on this one. Now for the chest pads, you want to make sure that the curve goes up where your armpit is going to be. So this is the right one for this. Just got to kind of finesse it in there. All right, I had that wrong. This is the one that goes in here, not that one. So you just want that part of it to be on the outside, and there we go. It fits right into that pocket. And there we go. Now I'll put in the other elbow and the other chest one, but that is that. And I do like that the pockets are zippered because, you know, I'm riding an electric skateboard or a bike or something, and I don't want my stuff to fall out. So yeah, you've got this mesh on the outside, and then on the inside, that polyester mesh. And there's also Kevlar inside here. Oh, I almost forgot the bottom of it, or the ends, is reinforced. And then we've got these belt loop thingies here, just in case you want to really lock it down to your belt loops, which matters if you're using this on, say, a motorcycle or something like that. So yeah, I really love their clothing. I'm not going to be wearing the pants during the summertime because they're pretty warm. But you know what? This shirt has plenty of airflow through it. I was wearing this on an 80-degree day, went out to the beach, and people looked at me like I was crazy. Now, granted, when you stop for any length of time, you might start to feel, okay, I'm starting to sweat. But as soon as you move, that air flows right through it and just feels great. So yeah, 80-degree day. I think the hottest that it was out while I was wearing this was 85 degrees, and it was perfectly fine. And more protection than you're gonna get from wearing pads. You know, I do have the carbon fiber elbows that I use, but with this, I just slide my arms into the sleeves and I've got protection all the way around. Not only that, if I'm doing a night ride in the summertime, which is a pleasure to do, that reflectiveness is definitely going to help you to be seen. Even during the day, it's still a little bit reflective, but either way, it looks really good too. I look good riding with this one. I know that's just my opinion, but I really like this shirt. It's very comfortable. Lots and lots of pockets, and they're all zippered pockets that I feel like I'm completely protected and comfortable. Now, of course, something like this isn't cheap. It is $230. I do have a discount code that I'll put down in the description for you. You can use that and get a little break on it. But it's constructed really well. I think it's gonna last a long time, and for me, it's worth it. Now, it's not only for electric skateboards. You can use this for motorcycles, for scooters and bikes, you know, electric bikes and things like that. Whatever it is that you need to protect yourself, and you can have as much protection or as little as you want. You can just take all the pads out of it and say, well, at least I got the Kevlar lining and stuff. But personally, level 1 pads, they just don't make a whole lot of difference as far as the weight and comfort of it. So I'm good with the level 1 pads. Now, I said in there that they go to 4XL tall, but now they even have a 5XL tall as an option on there. So whatever your size is, they've got something for you. Now, you notice their listing on the website for this has a lot of pictures of skaters you probably know from eSkateCon. I didn't have one, but I wished I did, man. This would have been perfect for that. Well, I've got one now, so I'm good. Yeah, for whatever your needs are for armored clothing, you're gonna wanna check out Beyond Riders. There's a reason why so many people use them, you know? So let me look to make sure I get this right. It's the Summer Mesh Reflective Shirt Alloy Eclipse Black and Silver with pads That's the shirt that we're talking about today, but they've got a bunch of other options and you can check them all out on their website. Great job, Beyond Riders. I really like this one. Hey, I want to thank you so much for your support here on the channel. It's been around since 2013. I've had a lot of different things here on the channel, but it's all about my passions. And if it's something that I'm passionate about, I want to share it with you. And that's what I do here. And I really appreciate you being here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's a red subscribe button down there and notification bell. Click both of those, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. I also have a little thanks button down below this video. If you're so inclined and want to toss a couple bucks my way, that'd be great. It is not inexpensive to run these channels. Just you being here, thanks enough for me. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.